7 News Detroit starts right now with a breaking news alert.
And we're beginning this half hour with breaking news. We just learned moments ago that the man who fired that shot that killed 2 people at Eastern Market after the Lions game Sunday will not face charges.
Yeah, that decision coming from Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy, who says the man acted in self-defense. Worthy says the shooting was justified and there is insufficient evidence to charge the shooter with any crime. And tonight we're taking a deep dive into the rights you have when you feel your life is being threatened.
7 News Detroit reporter Megan Daniels is speaking to an attorney and a firearms instructor about when you have an argument for self-defense.
You have the right to defend yourself with lethal force if your life is being immediately threatened. And the man who fired the bullet that killed 2 people at the Eastern Market Sunday says he was doing just that, defending himself.
I saw nothing in that video leads me to believe that the person that fired the shot intended to kill that poor man.
2 very different opinions held by experts.
Just based on what I saw, it did not appear that this was a situation where someone had to pull out a firearm and discharge it at that point in defense of themselves or defense of others.
Terry L. Johnson, criminal defense attorney who also trains concealed pistol license holders, says all a CPL does is allow you to carry a firearm in public discreetly.
Anyone using a firearm is responsible for every round that comes out of that firearm.
But it doesn't make you immune to prosecution.
That's when your problems begin, when you pull your firearm, because you can get charged with anything from brandishing, felonious assault to felony firearm. That's without even pulling the trigger on the firearm.
And pulling the trigger opens the door for any number of charges.
It could be anything from reckless discharge all the way up to assault with intent to commit murder, or even potentially murder as well.
A split second can completely change not just your life, but it can have a ripple effect on a vast number of people. Consequences that can often leave families grieving, like the families of Rayshawn Bryant and another man, shot and killed during a dispute while tailgating in Eastern Market on Sunday.
Even if it may have been justified, sometimes there are other ways to solve issues.
If you get in any conflict, it's time to leave because somebody may come back like that's what happened here.
In light of the recent deadly shooting, officials say they are now looking into the possibility of a gun-free zone at the Eastern Market. But both men have their concerns.
Not everybody's going to follow the law.
It's opportunity zones for criminals.
Both say those who commit crimes won't concern themselves with complying with gun-free zones.
If I am a bad person, I am going to go do something. Do you think I'm going to go into a place that is full of guns, or I'm going to pick a place where I know someone doesn't have a gun? Because law-abiding citizens are going to be the only ones that do what? Follow the law.
In Detroit, Megan Daniels, 7 News Detroit.